Tony Wagner, Creating Innovators, The Making of Young People Who Will Change the World. In a world that demands innovation, Creating Innovators by Tony Wagner explores the essential characteristics and skills that young people need to change the world. The book delves into the concept of innovation, its importance in every aspect of human endeavor, and the role of parents, educators, and institutions in nurturing and mentoring potential innovators. It highlights how the American education system often hampers thriving innovators and suggests ways to overcome these limitations. The importance of fostering creativity, motivation, and expert knowledge in a specific field is emphasized, along with real-life examples of innovative individuals whose experiences can inspire and guide others.
The power of innovation. Innovation is the key to solving America's economic crisis. With unemployment, especially among the young, and the disappearance of middle-class jobs, a new engine of economic growth is needed. Innovation through creativity and problem-solving abilities is necessary for every aspect of human endeavor. For innovation to prosper in America, an educational system that promotes it should be in place. Furthermore, an economic structure that provides incentives for invention is needed. Tim Brown, the president and CEO of IDEO, a design firm, shares that innovation demands 5 characteristics of design thinkers: empathy, integrative thinking, optimism, experimentation, and collaboration. Innovation comes in different forms, from incremental improvements to disruptive changes, and requires innovators to be skilled researchers, analysts, synthesizers, and communicators. Innovation is crucial for maintaining our standard of living and improving the world, setting the stage for a brighter future for generations to come. Fostering innovation in young minds. The American education system and corporate world need to change to cultivate innovative thinkers. The younger generation seeks more than financial satisfaction; they yearn for fulfilling work, want to ask questions and own their work. Parents and educators must nurture skills and habits essential for innovation such as creativity, expertise, and motivation through intrinsic factors like passion and purpose. To fuel innovation, older generations need to mentor and guide the young towards achieving intrinsic motivation. Nurturing innovation through unconventional parenting. Kirk Phelps, an innovator who worked on Apple's first iPhone, attributes his success to his untraditional parents who encouraged exploration and imagination. Leah and Cord Phelps raised their children to be expressive, curious, and confident by allowing them to read whatever they wanted, watch television as a family, and explore their interests. They prioritized historical education on family vacations, and Kirk was provided with opportunities to attend prestigious schools. However, he dropped out of high school and found his calling at Stanford University, where he studied engineering. A pivotal experience for Kirk was taking the Smart Product Design class, which brought him closer to his mentor and allowed him to work with a team. The Phelps family's parenting style and emphasis on imagination and curiosity nurtured Kirk's creativity, and he advises parents to support their children's passions, remain engaged, and allow them to pursue their interests. America's need for STEM innovators. American colleges prioritize academic research over the innovation culture that inspires STEM students. Traditional science classes focus on abstract knowledge rather than practical application, which failing to develop motivational fuel for innovation. To fill this gap, Carrier, a design teacher, incorporates teamwork, competition, and play into his curriculum. These tools foster creativity, ability to pool expertise, and motivation, the key ingredients for innovation. Without innovators, America's progress in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics will be significantly hindered. STEM innovators thrive from transformational classes. Success in STEM fields lies beyond just college coursework, as transformational classes can chart a career path that leads to innovative success. Kirk Phelps, Shauna Tellerman, and Jodie will all attest to classes that crystallized their career direction entirely. Tellerman's experience is a prime example of interdisciplinary learning at the Entertainment Technology Center at Carnegie Mellon and the opportunities that brought to her creating virtual reality experiences. D-Lab at MIT was the transformational experience that taught Wu to apply engineering and design to address social problems. Dedicated teachers and supportive parents complement the transformational class to form the basis of innovative success in STEM. The Rise of Social Innovators. The book highlights how social innovators differ from their STEM counterparts in terms of goals and backgrounds. Social innovators focus on fighting societal injustices and improving the world through making change. The book also emphasizes the importance of hands-on and problem-based learning approaches for young innovators. The author shares the story of Laura White, a social innovator who started her journey at the age of 14 by helping a homeless friend and later gained support for her projects by petitioning people directly. White believes that social innovators need more training in identifying and analyzing problems, which can be achieved through a liberal arts education. Ultimately, social innovation can change how cultures function by providing education through charter schools or funding entrepreneurs through microfinance. Finding passion through volunteering. Young social innovators often discover their passions and develop new skills through volunteering. Unlike STEM innovators who focus on formal education, social innovators look beyond it to identify needs and develop solutions. Xander Schroeds, a passionate sea turtle protector, found his calling on a beach when he realized he had unintentionally disturbed turtles. Working on one project often leads to identifying other needs and more developed programs, inspiring young social innovators to pursue their passions and develop new skills like public speaking and fundraising. The need for innovative education. The educational system must evolve in order to cultivate students' curiosity and promote interdisciplinary thinking, according to Tony Wagner's Creating Innovators. The purpose of education is to pass on existing knowledge, but traditional methods often crush students' passion. To address this, educators must reconsider tenure criteria, emphasize engagement with the real world, and offer experiential, problem-based learning. Rather than focusing solely on student performance on standard exams, teachers should appraise student proficiencies and assess their needs. Innovating education. The traditional college system is outdated, inefficient, and costly. Innovative young minds seek an affordable education that transcends subject boundaries. To achieve this goal, faculties must prioritize effective teaching over research. Some institutions provide glimpses of a better system, such as Olin College's emphasis on intrinsic motivation and interdisciplinary collaboration. The Media Lab at MIT promotes creativity in digital technology, while Finland's Team Academy takes a radical approach by admitting students as teams to work on real-world projects. Aspiring student innovators commonly attribute their success to inspiring teachers or mentors. Fostering innovation in children. The book highlights that parents can nurture innovation in their children by allowing them to play, providing fewer toys, encouraging their interests, and limiting electronic technology. It also emphasizes the importance of finding schools that promote exploration and social problem solving rather than conformity to a single method. The book suggests that parents should accentuate learning and exploration, allowing kids to take risks and experiment while building their ladder of literacy through interactive activities. By adopting a conscientious approach to innovation and providing a space for constructive rebellion, parents can help their children become comfortable with innovation and become successful innovators. Shifting from hierarchical to innovative. In order to foster innovation within organizations, managers should be open to ideas from all levels. Seeking efficiency can often hinder innovation. Even hierarchical structures can encourage creativity through training programs in adaptive and improvisational skills, as seen in the U.S. Army's Training and Doctrine Command. This requires a shift in the definition of authority, from being a dominant figure to a supportive guide, allowing workers and students the freedom to explore and innovate.
As societies undergo rapid change, the need for innovation has never been more urgent. Creating Innovators sheds light on the importance of fostering creative thinking, intrinsic motivation, and expertise in cultivating young people capable of innovative problem-solving. By focusing on the roles of parents, teachers, mentors, and educational institutions, Tony Wagner provides a vision for a learning environment that equips the young generation with the skills and habits required to bring transformative changes to the world. It is in redefining and adapting traditional educational methods, encouraging interdisciplinary learning, and embracing a more collaborative approach that we may unleash the true potential of our future innovators.